Capsule hotels. A cheap alternative to buying a normal hotel, right?
Wrong.
Although some are dirt cheap, I want to see for myself if capsule hotels are actually worth it. So I'm traveling to 5 different rated capsules around the world, and I'm going to an extra 6-star capsule that will actually blow your mind. Starting with our 1-star capsule located in a train.
I bet you didn't see that one coming.
Going over 200 miles an hour, and our journey is going to take almost 12 hours. So let's get comfy and check out our room, if you can even call it that.
Our first capsule hotel.
It does not get much better than this. Our 1-star sleeper train comes with 2 beds, and the one on top has these super weird black straps. We also have a super fun little ladder to the second bunk that doubles as a seat, I think. And each bunk is equipped with baby waters and outlets. And to be honest, that's pretty much it.
There is quite a bit of stuff on a 1-star capsule hotel that you're not gonna get at a normal one. With that being said, I think that the train has a lot of actually insane features. On this train, there is a restaurant car. It looks dangerously good, and I think we're definitely gonna have to try this in the morning. Is it crazy to say that I'm excited for the 1-star capsule hotel?
But finally, it was time to explore and find the bathrooms. Also, after finding the bathroom, I realized I forgot everything that I needed to actually get ready for bed. So I went back, grabbed my toothbrush, but on the way found a shower. How is there a shower on a train? Regardless, I did my nighttime routine, put my sleeping mask on, and woke up the next morning to this beautiful view.
Good morning from our train capsule hotel. I'm gonna give the train a sleep rating of a classic 6. If the beds were just a little bit more comfy, it would have been awesome. This train arrives in about 20 minutes, and there's a couple of things I want to do before it gets to its destination.
But first, I wanted to find this restaurant car, and I also realized I haven't explored this train like at all. So I followed this random guy who looked like he knew where he was going. I didn't know where he was taking me, but he led me through not 1, not 2, but 4 separate train cars. And I started to realize how big this train actually was. And by a miracle, I somehow arrived at the restaurant car. But if I'm being honest, I wasn't even really super hungry, so I just bought an orange juice, went back to go get ready in the bathroom, and finally arrived to our next airport that's taking us to Dubai for our 2-star capsule hotel. And although this is one of the most expensive cities in the world, my capsule hotel was literally located in the back of a person's apartment. To her credit, she had 6 capsules built in one of her back rooms, and she was also super nice.
Is this the capsule hotel?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
But how does the capsule look?
I made it to my Dubai capsule hotel, and it's actually really nice. There are probably about 10 other capsules around me, and I'm on the 2nd floor, which is pretty cool if you ask me. It's very small, but also weirdly comfy. But without any further ado, let me give you guys a room tour. This place is actually pretty bougie. Our door that locks. I don't know if that's normal in capsule hotels. I realized I didn't lock it.
Bruh.
To be honest, I don't know how to lock it. A piece of paper. Please do not leave your belongings unattended. We are not responsible for lost or stolen items. I will be holding my bag back as I sleep tonight. And right above that is my light, but it's surprisingly very bright. I will let you guys know how I sleep.
Finally, it's time to head to the home of capsule hotels, Tokyo, Japan, where our next capsule is built inside of a real working library. People come in, grab books. A cafe is also attached to where you sleep, and there's surprisingly a lot of rooms. I personally paid for a 1-hour nap time where you get unlimited access to the library, but the only problem is most of the books are in Japanese. Yeah, I'm not reading this at all. I'm completely pretending here.
This capsule is surprisingly pretty big. I feel like I have so much space in here. Let me give you guys a room tour for tonight. We got a pillowcase for our pillow, which does have some questionable stains on it, and my mattress.
And that's literally all you get.
It also has a safe, but there isn't anywhere to store your luggage. So you literally have to put your luggage right out front. I'm gonna go shower, and I will see you guys at our next hotel.
Which was only a 10-minute walk away.
We've made it to our next capsule hotel. This is the 9-hour capsule hotel, and you're gonna see why very soon I chose this place. From the outside, it actually looks beautiful. This is easily one of the most famous hotels here in Japan. It is famous for a very specific reason.
After checking in, this is the first capsule hotel where you actually get a locker for all of your things. Then you go up to your capsule for the night. My number was 235. This place must be massive. And even though it felt like there were probably over 100 capsules just on this floor, it was surprisingly really quiet. And before I tell you why this capsule is probably the most famous on the list, let me show you around. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Although it looks like I'm in a spaceship, it's definitely the smallest. Here's what we have for the night. A towel for showering, 1 singular pillow, a bed bed sheet, and an incredibly long list of rules that you cannot break. But the actual reason that this capsule is so famous is it tracks your sleep for you with an insanely big camera placed on the top of the capsule.
Yeah, that's a little intimidating.
But considering my pull-down curtain snapped in the middle of the night, I turned back on my Boy Scout skills from 3rd grade and created a knot with my shoelace just to keep my door closed. I think it's safe to say I did not sleep very good. Now, before we fly to our 6-star capsule across the world, welcome officially to our 5-star capsule hotel.
This capsule hotel is insane. I did not know it was gonna be nearly this nice. This is an iPod Touch that controls the room. I can turn off all the lights. Oh wow, it gets dark. This capsule hotel has some of the tallest ceilings in a capsule hotel I've ever seen. But it makes it feel so much bigger than it really is. I think I could get used to this place. Okay, but even though the 5-star capsule hotel is doing well in every single category, the real question is the bed actually comfortable?
To be fair, I didn't expect anything less. Oh, it's comfy, all right. But the real reason this place is 5 stars is because it has one of the coolest amenities ever. Each pod on my floor has a fully built out movie theater in each capsule. You can't tell me this isn't crazy. So after spending literally the entire night watching some Mr. Beast and also liking every single one of my videos on the hotel account, by the way, don't tell them that I did that, I had probably the best sleep of my life. Oh, also side note, maybe this is TMI. This capsule had by far the best bathrooms and shower, so it gets a couple extra brownie points from me. But we still had one more pod to visit, and one could argue it's the coolest and also the furthest capsule hotel in the video because you won't believe where it's located. Welcome to Finland. And when I got off the plane, I tried to make my first friend.
How's your day going so far? Good.
So after a long 30 minutes, my Uber dropped me off in the wrong location. And let's just say I got a little lost.
Where am I right now? This cannot be the right place. Is this a school?
On Google Maps, this is a school.
I almost had to call the host until I finally found the little wooden sign and met a guy named Teppo where he gave me the keys and showed me inside.
All right, I want to officially welcome you to our 6-star capsule hotel here in Helsinki, Finland. I don't even know what I booked at this point, but I'm so excited to go check it out. Let's go inside, shall we? Oh, wait. I need to get my camera. I always leave it here and just forget.
And before I did anything else, I fell asleep so fast. Listen, this jet lag is finally catching up to me, so pretty please make sure to hit that subscribe button. But without any further ado, let me show you around our 6-star, 2-story capsule hotel.
Now, the first stop on the tour absolutely has to be this view that I've been hiding from all you guys.
I mean, seriously, does it get any better than this? This capsule hotel is literally built on the rocks in Finland.
Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's snowing outside. We're gonna have to check that out after the tour.
We have my own bathroom and connected shower. When I tell you this is literally all I wanted at the end of the video, I mean it.
For a capsule hotel, this is huge.
It also has a mini kitchen attached. But let's be honest for a second, I can't cook to save my life. And the living room, I can't believe I'm saying that for a capsule hotel, has not 1, not 2, but 3 separate chairs. Yeah, I feel like royalty right now.
They have candles. I'm telling you, when the northern lights come out, this is gonna be a vibe. You can probably see the staircase behind me, and I feel like this is fairly obvious, so I'm sorry. The bed, it's a little messy. Please forgive me, I did nap very hard on it earlier. It's still really cool up there.
But I haven't told you the real reason I'm in Finland yet. And it might not be exactly what you would expect. The reason I came here is this.
JT, what's in the bag?
Well, outside of Finland being gorgeous, according to my Instagram reel,
they're also famous for their cinnamon rolls.
I just had to try it.
It also looks like the sun came out for the last part of my video. So I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this, looking at this beautiful view. And before I go, I just wanna say thank you again. This video has been a dream. I love you guys, and here's to more awesome videos.